I'm back at another Wang Jets event. Now, if you've been an aero modeler for a while, you know that the most expensive form of model flying is turbine jets. And I'm at a turbine jet event, and we're going to see why people want to spend so much money on model planes. Just take a look behind me. You're looking at about $100,000 worth of turbine jets. Actually, I've worked out why. Because these jets are really cool. When you think about it, there's a lot of things that we can spend our money on. We can spend it on race cars, motorbikes, big houses. But if you're an avid aero modeler, you know you don't mind spending your hard-earned cash on some good model aeroplanes. That's what exactly these people are doing here at the Wang Jets event. Wang Jets event is Australia's largest jet event, turbine jet event. It's turbines only, held here at the Wangaratta Airport. Now, look, you know the drill. You've been watching these videos for a while. You know that I've been here before. But I love this event. Why do I love it? Best planes, best pilots, having a great time. The usual array of jets are here at the Wang Jets event. We've got warbirds, we've got the sport jets, we've got the scale jets and also the hybrid kind of jets as well. So there's a bit of everything here as always. It's the place to be if you like flying jets. Philip Singh is here with me, and he's one of those guys that doesn't mind spending his hard-earned on some nice planes. And I'll tell you what, the plane that you've got here is my favourite plane here. Don't tell anybody.
That's right, vote for it.
Vote for it as the plane of the meet. F-86 Sabre, isn't it?
CAC Sabre.
CAC Sabre. It's not
Avon. Okay, it's an F-86.
It's an F-86.
But it looks like a CAC.
Okay, so tell us a bit about this model.
It's a 1 to 3.65 Skymaster kit. Done up in the Temora Aviation 100 Squadron, and yeah, weighs 30 kilos dry, K260 turbine.
Wingspan?
3.1 meters, smooth flight, SF26 and jetty.
It's an awesome plane. How does it fly?
Like a big pussycat. Yeah, it's big, slow jet.
Big slow jet? No, it's not. That doesn't make sense. Big slow jet. Well, it's fast, still fast, but
slow.
Yeah, it looks like a nice plane to fly. Why do you buy such planes?
I don't know. I just really like Sabres, like that 60 eras jet, like Hunter, Sabre, Vampire. The Meteor in the hangar behind us, and that's the 50s, 60s jets. That's where it's at.
Yeah, hi honey. I've just bought a jet. How much does it cost? It's on sale. The guy that I got it off has offered me a special deal. It's pretty cheap. What do you mean, don't come home? $6,000, $15,000, $10,000, $12,000. 11,000, 9,000, 20,000, 18,000. I like this one. What's this? To be, I don't know, 17,000 at least. I'll offer him 8, see what he takes. Well, there's probably at least 10 grand in that one, another 10 grand in that one, maybe do a package deal, offer them 8, take them home today. Perfect. Mr. Biviano, yes. I saw your jet here. Can you take 8 grand for it?
For you, you can have it for 6. He's a winner. You got me at the quick
Jonathan Greaves is having a rest. It's because he just looked at his bank balance and realised it's not looking as healthy as it used to be, because now he has Jets. It's not often that we get the opportunity to fly our model planes at full-size airports such as the one here at Wangaratta, but fortunately there's a hard-working team behind the scenes that make this opportunity available to us. And I'll tell you what, it's a perfect place to fly jets. You've got a big long runway, asphalt runway, plenty of pit area, Jet A1 on tap. This is where jets belong. Joining me is the president of the VJAA, Paul McCarthy. Paul, another good event here. How much work has gone into it?
It's a fair bit of work, more than I expected over the years. But no, we're certainly getting under control of it. The new committee, so we're getting it. It's all good.
You're a very progressive committee. I call yourselves a modern committee, and
why is that?
Well, you're doing a lot of stuff a lot of other committees don't do. You're paying attention to little things, making sure you've got a good schedule of events happening throughout the year. What's driving you to keep on going?
We just love aeromodelling. We love jets. It's in our blood. Like, yeah, wake up some mornings thinking about it, go to bed thinking about it. So it's just part of who we are.
I always say that jets have to be flown at full-size airports. They just suit the airports. So you're here, you're at Mangalore. Where else are you running events now?
At Bansal, and there's some opportunities on the horizon, some other aerodromes. So, but Wangaratta's our home. We love Wangaratta. Like, as a destination for model aviators, the quality of food, hotels in town, the aerodrome here, and most importantly, the people around it. It's fantastic. You couldn't go any better than Wangaratta.
That is true. Get on down to Wangaratta. Wang Jets. This is where the action is. Greg Escort's joining me. Greg, you're one of the organisers here. You brought the event forward a few weeks. Why did you do that?
Mainly for the weather, Andrew, and just to keep it away from Easter. We've had a few years of where we've kept it at the same date, and the weather's been less than average. So we've had 2 days of stunning weather already. Today's no exception. and tomorrow's looking like a great forecast too.
It doesn't get much better. Like, there's no wind here. There's nice warm
No.
weather. We've still got warm weather down here in Australia. Turnout, another good turnout. What are some of the standout jets for you?
Look, the models are getting bigger and better, and the standard of pilots is phenomenal. It's just getting better and better every year. And not just with the big models, with the smaller models too. Seen some really good flying. Really good flying.
Well, I've been walking around having a look at some of the jets, and you know, they're not cheap.
No.
Why do these people spend so much money on model planes?
I think, like you say, stealing your words, all roads lead to jets. And I just think that it's a passion. It's a strong passion. And as you can see, it's all walks. It's not one particular demographic. It's a lot of different people that make a jet event, which is nice. It's what makes it exciting.
Well, Greg, well done. Another good event. We'll be
Thank
back
you.
again next year. These just events keep on rolling on. Wang Jets, best jet event in Australia. Get on down to it.
Thank you, Andrew.
Okay, we're having a bit of fun looking at how much planes cost here, but let's get to the nitty gritty. There's a lot of technology in these turbine jets. These turbines are phenomenal pieces of artwork. I like to call them artwork. The sight, the smell, the sound of these jets is just amazing. And that's why we invest so much in these model planes. We get a lot of satisfaction out of having these jets. We enjoy flying them. So what price do you put on fun? Here, we're getting our value for money. Any hobby that involves a fire extinguisher is a good hobby in my books. How good is this flight line? We've got the F-16 here, got the L-39. What's that? That's the Mirage? No, it's not a Mirage. Not sure what that is. We've got the Starfighter there. We've got the F-86. We've got a Sukhoi. Of course, the good old Avanti Sport Jet. Can't go wrong with an Avanti Sport Jet. Flight line's still really busy here at the Wang Jets event, but it's time for me to go. Now, if you want to stay up to date with all things Wang Jets, join the Vic Jets Facebook page or follow Flat Out RC, because we'll be sharing their events, their activity as well, because we love these jet events here at Flat Out RC. Don't forget to join the podcast as well. I'm going home. A lot of people here have been on the Flat Out RC podcast. All these peanuts in front of me, they've all been on it. If you're not listening to the Flat Out RC podcast, then you're not part of the peanut gallery. Join the peanut gallery, get on board with the Flat Out RC podcast. Now there's a good jet. That is a T1 Mini. I think it's the new model. And you know what? They're not too badly priced. See this gentleman here? He's falling in love with it. He's about to go and buy one. Yep, just standing around. Mark Stewart's back, everybody. Mark Stewart is back at the Wang Jets event. What are you flying, actually?
I'm flying a Raphael, an aviation jet Raphael.
It's a new plane.
A new plane, yes.
How's it fly?
Flies great. Flies like my Euro. You know how I love my Euro?
Yeah, it looks a bit Euro-ish.
Looks a bit Euro-ish, doesn't it?
It's very striking, the Maserati colours. Well
yes,
done.
Absolutely. So it's the closest I'll ever get to owning a Maserati.
Look, we all know that Maseratis depreciate really quickly, so I'm going to offer you $4,000 now for it. Would you take it?
Look, it's a really tempting offer, but I'm going to have to pass at this stage.
Fine.
But ask me at the end of the day.
End of the day,
End of the day.
you're on.